Hello everybody, I've come out for lunch. So just to, fill in, since yesterday, I had a good evening at home with the kids. And today, I did end up talking to my father again, and we sorted everything out. So the drama llama is back in the cupboard. So made a little appearance, but we sorted everything out, and we figured out what was happening, and we had we talked about it for 3 hours. Everything except my addictive issues, but yeah, pretty much everything else. So that was good. So I go through, and then I spent lots of time with the kids at home, and everybody was a family time. And then I was I might as well go out to have lunch to celebrate. Drama Llama is out of the picture for now. I'm sure it'll come back soon, but sometime, So I guess, we're back to predictive donkey energy. So I came to Milestones because I can use points here, and they have a lunch special right until 4. And I got here at like 3:45. But they have, I'm having it's actually quite good. I'm having broccoli cheddar soup, Caesar salad, no bacon, lots of, sliced, I think, Parmesan cheese or some kind of cheese, quite good, And then a chicken club sandwich, but without the bacon. So chicken I eat, so yeah, it's good. I'm kind of, and the best thing here, they bring their own hot sauce, the hottest hot sauce that they have, the barbecue one, and they also have Tabasco. Hello everybody, the food's really good. I'm enjoying the sandwich and the soup and the, salad and Tabasco, which I kind of prefer to their own hot sauce. The only downside is that they're doing, they've been trying a soccer game. There's 1 or 2 people sitting and watching. At least now it's like, I think it's over, so they're doing post-game analysis or something. But other than that, I'm not facing that way anyway. I'm facing this way. So it's fine. I don't have to look at it. So my friend is going to appreciate that even though it's kind of cold, I did wash the car. So it's always a good sign. They look cold, but I'm still going to very quickly dry. It's not super cold. It's about 6 degrees, but still. It's not used to drying cars in 6 degrees anymore. But I got my hat. I'm going to quickly do a quick dry, and then stop at Sobeys and back to the kids. Bye for now. Everybody, I just came in, took off my coat, and this is all the shopping. I got a whole bunch of those. They were on sale. And, I got frozen vegetables, and I get all kinds of things. I get, Impossible Meat and Beyond Meat and ice cream and all of that for like $5. Well, $40 worth on points, and then $5 cash, and the oranges, all of that for like, $5. Can't do the points, of course. But, and we got one of the babies is running around here, So I came home, and the babies did come to the door, well, sort of to the door to greet me, and to see what was in my bags. A kind of investigative felines, as usual. So we get to, one of the babies here, a Tweety, and then we got another one, there's a nice Sweetie, and another one there, and then Agita, of course, is being very chill, It's like, it's just Dad. I'm not going to get up, What do I need to get up for? Which is, as I said before, it's a very feline attitude that Dad is quite happy with too, So anyway, we got a very comfortable Agita there. And yes, don't bug your sister. She's getting her beauty nap, So, and we went. So I'm going to put away the groceries, and just relax with the kids. Reply to my friend. Very nice email from out of province. I'm going to reply to my friend and do a journal entry and maybe read. Good morning, everybody. Had a good night with the babies. Very nicely settled on the bed with me. And in the morning, Agita came into the bed. Then she jumped off when she realized that both the babies were on the bed. But I got a nice text from my friend, which I will reply to. And it's a nice day, cold, but bright. So I might go to see a movie. I might just stay home with the kids and do some writing. We get lots of breakfast at home. I got the veggie bacon. Well, not really bacon, veggie whatever, from Lcee's. I got it on sale yesterday. I got a whole bunch of those things because it was like, on special. I think it's near the use-by date, but it doesn't matter. I've frozen quite a bit of it. So anyway, they were normally like $6 for a packet. I think I got them $2 a packet. And that too. Hello everybody. It's a little later in the day, and I was mostly just relaxing at home with the kids, and I sent a long email text to a friend of mine, so that kept me busy for a while. And now, or a long text in reply to her short text, but that's usually the way my replies are. But anyway, so I was just felt like a little fresh air, a little bit of walking. It was quite cold. It's about 4 degrees, so that means it's colder by the water. That's why I'm sitting here instead of the bench over there, because there will be even colder. But I walked to my local Rabba, which has a Tim Hortons, and I got a Boston cream donut and a French vanilla. So a little freaking midday snack. 5 o'clock. So that's midday for me. So good morning, everybody. It's the next day. Both the babies slept on the bed very nicely with me, as usual, and they're still settled on the bed. And Agita, I just saw heading this way, running around in the hall. I think she knows it's about time. It's getting close to time for breakfast. I got up a little earlier, and just been spending time vegging with the kids. So now I'm going to feed the kids, and I'll see if I want to eat at home myself, or if I want to go out, art gallery. We'll see. Friday, I'm going to Black Friday. I'm going to buy some more cat condos. We don't have enough. People, we don't know where we're going to put them. But, and then I'm going to buy some oversized coops and all of that stuff. Okay, everybody, I'm on the bus, heading to town. It's very, bright outside, and it's not cold. It's about 45 degrees, but I'm walking a lot, so I'm going to be, I'm bundled up. So I'm on the bus, just about to leave, just a few seconds, and planning on having lunch, walking around, going to the art gallery, back to the kids. I'm here at a sushi place in Queen. I'm having the soup, and then I'm having the salmon teriyaki with rice. Okay, this is the salmon teriyaki. It's a different style. It comes in a bowl with rice underneath it. They used to have the bento box with salmon and all the sushi on the side and all that. They don't have it anymore. It's okay. It's a nice big piece of salmon. I like salmon, so we'll see how it goes. Bye for now. It's not as good as the bento box. It's out of the thing, and I tried to remove the skin, but it's okay. It's not a bad lunch. It's a nice big piece of salmon. Bye for now. The salmon was okay, but it was just a lot of salmon, and there was no stuff to go with it, just salmon and rice. So I prefer the bento boxes, but they don't have them at lunch. So, but I ate it, and they didn't have a lot of that spice I used when I ordered. But I'm just walking through to Chinatown, and it's not all that cool. It's about probably 45, 48 degrees. Is that 7, 8, something like that? Walking through Chinatown, and there's a place there, Happy Lamb Hot Pot. I don't think the lamb is very happy about the lamb. Is definitely not happy about the hot pot. So I don't know what you call happy lamb. But I guess people who are eating the dead lamb are happy. So anyway, just walking through Chinatown. Okay, I'm here at the art gallery. There's some kind of lesson thing going on there. I've seen that exhibition before. I've seen the Kenlam. I've seen this. Okay, I think I'm going to head up to the 4th floor. Just passing through this one. I think I know pretty much all of these paintings. Spent a lot of time with them over the years. Then I'm going to head up to the new exhibition on the 5th floor. This is actually interesting. This is a collection from the estate of Grant Ruber. This is a complete set of Richard Hamilton's print series Ulysses. Of course, inspired by James Joyce's novel, Ulysses, sorry. Which, he's one of my favorites. So, and this one, in Horn's house. Oh, actually, yes, I remember actually this, the scene, Transmogrifications of Bloom. Interesting. Okay, this is the Denise Tomasos exhibition, and it's pretty much the whole top floor, whole 5th floor. And last time it had just opened, so, and I just had a very quick look around last time. This time I'm going to have a closer look at some of the paintings. Yeah. I'm on the bus. It's nice not to have to drive, and you can see a really, really nice sunset over that way, and you can see our buildings over there. Traffic, but it's moving. Okay. Bye for now. Almost home to the kids. Another 10 minutes. Just got home. Haven't taken off my coat yet. Agita's there. One baby is here. And then the other baby, I had to like search around a bit. And I looked there in the pink bed and I go, oh, it's not in the playpen. Then I searched all over the house. And then I saw it's kind of semi-camouflaged. I wasn't looking in that corner. So, all the babies are fine, all the kids are fine. And I suppose a good trip. Wasn't the best of lunches, but it was okay. And I didn't spend a lot of time at the art gallery, but it was okay. And had a nice walk. I had a coffee and muffin on the way back. So, on the whole, it was nice to get out of the house, walk around a bit. It wasn't too cold. Good morning, everybody. Baby slept very nicely on the bed with me all night. And in the morning, one baby was here, Agita was there, and one baby was, I think, in the hall. But now, we've got both the babies on the bed, very comfortably settled. And we've got Agita there, the perch, so everybody's in sight. It's a grey day, so I'm planning on just staying home, doing some writing and some reading and stuff like that. And tomorrow is Black Friday. I get to go do some shopping, buy some oversized coats, maybe some more cat perches. I'm not sure where we're going to put them, but, you know, we'll do some shopping tomorrow. Anyway, so far so good. Over 6.5 weeks now. Not that we're counting. Anyway, bye for now. From the four of us. Hello everybody, I'm here at the Cineplex VIP lounge restaurant thing, and I'm watching a movie, but actually next door, not in the VIP, but in the main thing. Banshees of Inisherin, and it starts, Banshees of Inisherin. It starts at 4:45, and it's like 4:30, but you know, and he goes, oh, if you don't have time to finish it, you can get it, your fish tacos to go, we'll give you a box. You're allowed to take food from outside, because this isn't really outside, this is the same complex. So, but anyway, I said, we'll see how it goes, and if I finish my fish tacos, then I will, I think they're coming, you know. Yeah, there's only 2, so that's a little snack. So I'll probably get like French fries over there, if I have time. Anyway, and they look good. Thank you very much. Ah, excellent. Do you have Tabasco?
Yes.
Hello everybody, I paid for my fish tacos on points, all of it, like $18, and then I came next door here to the Cineplex part, and I got the kids combo again. I got the candy and the popcorn, and I'm like going, can I have the toy? And then I go, can I have the cat? And he's looking, and he's searching for the cat, and he goes, how about a raccoon? I can't find the cat. You know? And I said, yeah, I forget the raccoon's name. And I didn't tell him that he'd talk about this. And I got Dusty Dumpster Rodent Weasels, and I talk about it in podcast. But you know, I got a raccoon, and you know something? Raccoon is also very Dusty Dumpster Rodent Weasel family. So I guess the raccoon works. You know. Hello everybody, just saw the Banshees of Inisherin. I kind of knew it was going to be a tragedy, you know, but, you know, I won't say anymore in case people want to see it, but there's a donkey in it. My friend who sometimes referred to it as a pony, but I think it was really a donkey. Sounds like a nice animal. Actually, it was a little bit more like a dog in the movie, but anyway, but it was actually a good film. Dark, you know. But then, I mean, it's a tragedy, you know, it has to be dark. Anyway, heading back to the kids. Bye for now. He just got back, and Agita's eating some dry food, and the babies are here. They were in the hall, but they've come here. One baby's there, and one baby's there. You can see the ears, you know. There's the other baby. So, and I took out the raccoon. Now the raccoon obviously is a dumpster rodent weasel, you know, and its name apparently is Gizmo, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was the name from some Disney movie or something. I do remember the name Gizmo from some kids program. But anyway, this one is a dumpster rodent weasel named Aurelia. So we got 2 dumpster rodent weasels. We got the hamster, forget his name, and then we got the I don't think it's all that important. And then we got the raccoon Gizmo. And we got the llama back there. I think the llama is Lance. But anyway, I'm not going to get too caught up on the names of the plastic little Cineplex toys. You know. Good morning, everybody. It's now officially the big sale day, what they call Black Friday. So the babies are playing here. One's going into there. So maybe he knows there are more crack condos coming. They haven't used that inside thing in that pretty much ever until today. And very likely, I want to get 1 or 2 more like this, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, maybe in the living room. And then if I ever do get, change my house in the country, or if my country house ever gets finished, and we do spend some time there, or I get another one in the town, we can take some of these cat condos there, leave some here, take some there. But and they're usually like a good sale on Black Friday, so I might get 1 or 2 of those. And then cat food and some oversized coats for myself, and maybe some books. So that's the plan for today. Okay, there seems to be hardly any Black Friday at all this year compared to last year. Last year this place was full, and there was rows of winter coats, 5 times oversized, but still there were a lot. Not a single winter coat, nothing. Hardly anybody here, at least compared to last year. Some sweaters. That's about it. It's completely dismal. And there wasn't much at the PetSmart either. I got some cans of cat food, and that was about it. There is a cat condo, only 1 left, but I'm going to the one in Oakville. Hopefully there was last year, but this year, who knows. There are some things that 50% off, but like children's toys and not weasel toys, that's no good to me. Okay, I'm here at the Oakville PetSmart, and they do have these $75 half-price cat toys. I think I'll get one. We've got a lot. If there's a slightly different style or something a bit more interesting, I might get 2, but it's identical to what we have before. Maybe doesn't have that thing, but it's about the same height. Now, I think we have this color and this style. There's a slightly different color. It's a little bit more shaggy. Okay, I ended up getting the slightly different color one, just so there's a bit of a change. I'm not identical to the other. But the young man helped me put it in. I forgot to ring up the food, so then I had to go back and I said, I left food in the cart. So I paid for that separately. And both times the lady asks, you want to donate? And you can press directly on the thing and donate to the cat shelter, to the pet shelter. But this one was something, you buy a plush toy for $5 or $10, and they donate something to the firefighters Oakville. And I go, is it to help cats, or human children or dogs? And she goes, oh, it's for I think pets and human children. Oh, she didn't say human children. She just said children and pets. And I go, but that includes dogs. And I go, I only donate to help cats. Cat shelters. I'd rather not donate to help a dog or a human child. No, I've got nothing against dogs or human children. People who have them, and fine, by all means. But not my species. So I'm not going to donate to everybody. I'm here at the Montana's, which is just across the road from the Chapters. I hadn't really noticed it before. And I didn't get anything to the Chapters. There's nothing particularly Black Friday, but then there wasn't last year either. It was 30% off if you have the Plus membership, which I let mine expired, and only on certain books, and nothing really, that appealed right now. So I might as well just, whenever I finish the Irving, I'll come back, find something. So nothing at Chapters. Came here still before lunch. Their lunch is until 4 because I went last week. Different Montanas, and they take points here. I didn't even ask, but I know they take points there. I've got the hot sauces, this time butternut squash soup, garden salad, I didn't have Caesar today, and chicken wrap. It was a bigger sandwich at the other place, but by the airport. But anyway, this is good. I'm not a huge fan of butternut squash, but I put so much Tabasco and habanero sauce, and I'll put some more. So you can't really taste the squash, so then it's fine. You can just taste the pepper. Anyway, it's good. And from here, Canadian Tire. Oh, and I checked last year's podcast. The exact same cat condo or cat perch that I got, exact same one, the other color, from this place. It was $125 reduced to $62 or $63. But now, it's the same thing. The prices have just gone up. The regular price is $150, so the sale price, 50%, is $75. It's still better than paying $150. It's $12 more. And it'd be nice to have another, perch in the hall. Anyway, so it's only $12 more. It's fine. Bye for now. Maybe Canadian Tire from here, and then I might pick up some takeout. This is a very late but light lunch, so I might get a veggie thali for later. We'll see. Because I'm right by Bobby Bell. I can't be by here and not get some food. Anyway, bye for now. Okay, I'm here at the Canadian Tire, right next to the Montanas, and they have, it's not a special Black Friday sale, but they do have 50% off on coats. Now, this is the one I'm wearing, I think is the right size for me. It's the, or no, is it, 1 second, I have to check. No, the one I'm wearing is 2XL. It's not 5XL, but it's 2XL. It is a little loose-ish. Now, the correct size for me is, of course, XL, which is that one. And it's correct, but I like loose-ish. So, I don't know. But then, you know, if I like loose, I've got like several 5x ones from last year. So, I don't see, this is XL. So, this is the way it should be. And that's my 5XL here. So, let's see. I don't have mirrors here. It's not real. I mean, they have coats here. They have the sort of sporty coats. Now, this is XL. This is actually the correct size. Even though the sleeves are a little long. There is, you know what? I don't know if I wear a thick sweater. If I wear a thick sweater, I'll wear one of my 5x ones. I think for once, since I'm, you know, I've got some choice, and I'm not getting them, I think I'm going to get the XL rather than the 2XL. Rare. Okay, I ended up getting the coat. I was going to switch back to the 2x extra large. And then I was wearing the extra large, and I just showed it to a guy, one of the Canadian Tire people there, and I go, I'm debating between this and the 2XL. And he goes, no. He says, no bigger than this. He said, you're really between large and extra large. So extra large is already big for you. 2 extra large is too big. I didn't tell him. He didn't see that the coat that I was, you know, that I was wearing was actually 5XL. So he didn't see that. But I'm like, you know, to me, 2XL would have been, you know, compared to 5XL. But anyway, he talked me into it, and I'm okay. Since I'm paying you know, it's not a big Black Friday sale or anything, and there's a choice, I might as well get the right size for once. You know. Anyway, so I got it. And then on the way out, you said these. I got a lot of flashlights. I keep buying them, and I keep putting them in the cars, and I forget which is in which car, and then I have to charge them. And it was a good sale, so I'm like, okay, I can't pass up a good flashlight. Rechargeable ones, not the battery ones. I've got 2, 1 for each car. So I got all that. So that's my Black Friday shopping. I'm just gonna pick up some takeout food and head home to the kids and give them their new present. Anyway, so I guess it's their Christmas present. Anyway, bye for now. I'm in the freight elevator because you're allowed to use it, just a regular elevator after moving time when it's not booked. So I'm just taking the freight elevator. Can't fit, you know. I think I did this last year too, you know. And all my other shopping. Here we are. Okay, kids. Daddy's almost home with another cat condo. Okay, while I was waiting for I ordered the food, I called, and she said 20 minutes. And right next to the Canadian Tire, there's actually next to the PetSmart, next plaza over, but there's a Mark's Work Warehouse, and I don't think I've ever been in, but I know that they had coats and things. I went in I'd already bought a coat, but I was just looking at what else they have. Coat I got was, you know, just as good at a better price, but I didn't even know they had, like, robes. I mean, there was, like, work stuff, but it was, like, a robe, you know, black robe, for, like, half price, 60% off, and pajamas, like, you know, I think $40, I got them for $20, or, you know, something like that, but they're very nice flannel pajamas, you know, so I'm, like, going, okay, I might as well, you know, splurge a bit here, buy some pajamas and a robe, you know, spend so much time at home anyway, and it's a black robe, so the kids won't get confused, Daddy will be a black cat. Anyway, you know, and then I got yes, the kids are kicking it out. I had to move. I'm going to move things around a little bit. I'm going to unload that, you know. And I got the new coat. We're going to hang up. And it kind of feels weird to wear a coat the right size. I tried it on again. It's exactly the right size, you know. It feels kind of weird, but it's okay. It's not tight. Anyway, okay, kids. Yes, obviously it's for you. Daddy's not going to use the cat condo. It's identical to the one we already have, just slightly different color. Anyway, bye for now. Let's set it all up. Okay, obviously the babies know it's for them. And I guess I will check it out in a little bit, but you know, yes, I remember the old one had this butterfly thing to it. It lasted a day, so I don't think this is going to last much more than a day. But they've been checking it out, and I had to move that one there. They hardly ever use that. There was one exactly like this at Canadian Tire for like $50 on sale, but you have to assemble it, and they never use this. They never ever use it. They don't like these flat ones. So those ones they like. So hopefully this is identical to that, just a slightly different color, just kind of brown. Anyway, sort of Merry Christmas in advance, kids. Happy Black Friday. Yes, obviously, sweethearts, it's for you. Daddy isn't going to use it. You know, we got a little bit of, overcrowding of the condo on this boulevard here, you know. So, but I think they seem to approve of their new real estate. Yes, obviously, sweethearts. It's your condo. We're gonna have more cat furniture than human furniture in here now. I checked it out, but the baby's still playing. It's just like, it's a little too close for comfort. She's not going to climb up there while the baby is there. So she's come to this perch. But she checked it out. She sniffed it. She will eventually try that one out too. Okay, Agita has laid claim to the new one. You know, and the baby is like sitting there, just kind of watching. He's like, okay, you can have it for now, big sister, you know. And the other one has come here, you know, to search a bit. It's in the Jackson Galaxy toys. Like, let them play with it. I will check it out later. So anyway, I'm just going to take down the cart kids. I'll be back in just 2 minutes. Just going to take some. Play nice. I think once Agita is up there, she's got the higher ground. She's okay. You know? Okay, I'll be right back, kids. Okay, I just took down the cart and came back up. Agita has definitely established her claim on the new property. As the oldest, she's claiming it as her right, you know, at least, you know, first tips. And the baby is like, is just watching. Going, you've got to use the other two. You can use it when she's not using it. You know? Where's the other one? The other one's here. See, we got one baby there. We got one baby there. My God, my sister took the new one. I'm going, well, of course, she's the oldest, you know. You've got all the others. You can use it, but she's not using it. Anyway, you know, so that was not a bad Black Friday shopping, you know. And I did get my coat. Only one, and it's the right size. Good morning, everybody. And both the babies have been cuddling so nicely with me all morning. Pretty much all night in the morning, and they've been purring and cuddling. And you know, as my friend actually said in an email yesterday, she's not surprised that they're stepped up their game, that they're being the best pushes they can be, and that they're being superheroes. These are made. Remember, my friend had a dream about my super cat, you know, running to find me or flying to find me when he's falling off the cliffs. So these are my super cats, you know, my little super cats. Now let's see what the other super cat is. The Agita one, the slightly less friendly super cat, is of course there, and I knew that. I can't see that perch from my bed, the new one. I can see this one, but you know. But I knew that she'd be on there. She's establishing that, you know, she gets that one at night. And nearby, I can't see. Maybe we can move this whole thing so that they can see both the perches from the bed. We'll see. But she's comfortable, and she's nearby, so that's fine. She's also my super cat. So anyway, this is the day after Black Friday, and everybody, the whole family, and, you know, I had a dream about the house that I grew up in last night, having moved back into it, which is, you know, from the analytic perspective, from my analyst perspective, that house represents a complex. Everything for Jungians is a complex, but you know, so anyway, but you know, there it is. You know, the complex is the complex, or whatever it is. But it doesn't matter. You know, the important thing is I'm not there now. I'm here. Here with my own family. Anyway. All is well, you know. And I was also just lying here cuddling the kids, petting the kids in their room, and I fully realize it's still going to be quite a battle. You know, the bulls are still going to be very, very strong, and I know that. We're at 7 weeks, and it's going to be quite a battle. You know, even though I was not really using the battle metaphor anymore, but it's going to be a battle. You can't get around that. But you know, I got my pushes. There's nothing stronger than this. I get my pushes, my kids, I got my friends, I get my writing, I get my podcast. So I will make this. You know. Anyway, from the 4 of us, from my little super cats, all 3 of them, the babies and Agita. You know, moving from one. You know, see, this is the thing. When you get several condos, you can move from one to the other. So she's come from that one. Just been working on my morning journal entries, and you know, one baby there, one baby there, and Agita there. I'm just going to spend some more time with the kids, and then see if I feel like going out for brunch. A nice day, and then come back and yeah, maybe journal entries. Maybe I didn't post, but probably I didn't post tomorrow. So anyway, okay, now all of us are in the bed. The second baby jumped up, and he came kind of that way. And she hit at him. She kind of semi-snarled. She was like, okay, you're on the bed, but you're not coming near me. And he got the message. Came up there. But, and then he's jumping off. She made it quite clear. But she didn't get up. She just kind of hit at him. And she said, you know, not in my space. You know, you can be on the bed if you want. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to jump down and find something to do on the floor. So anyway, we're all here in the room. Agita is being unfriendly, but she allowed both the babies on the bed, and this is a huge step forward. And you know, she's not quite ready for the cuddling with the brothers yet. I don't think she ever will be, but she has come a long way over the last couple of years. You know, the fact that we're all on the bed at the same time. 3/4 of the family, and the 4th quarter of the family was under the too. Anyway, bye for now. Except for he's right there. He's nearby. Now she got up. She got up. It was too much for her. Anyway, bye for now. Hello everybody, I'm back at the same place where I had brunch last week, and I like the hot sauce here, and they did the Florentine Benedict, so I'm having that again. And I like this place because it's got a year-round patio. I mean, it's enclosed and it's heated, but it's year-round. And I can see the kids. Hi kids! Hi kids! They're over there. Hello everybody, the food has arrived and it's very good. Like it was last week, I love the hot sauce, it's very hot. I put quite a bit of the habanero peppers and the oil. Yeah, it's really good. There's quite a bit of this lettuce thing. I don't know if it's lettuce or something kind of mixed, because I've heard that lettuce is, you know, price of gold these days. And they put a lot of it. Anyway, the food is good. Bye for now. Hello everybody, after my lunch or my brunch, as I was leaving, I saw run into the surfer I had last time, and she was working inside today, not on the patio, and I just asked her if she had a chance to see the podcast. She goes, oh yeah, I really like them, and you know, she recognized the footage that I taped there, you know. So I didn't have time, you know, she was working and I didn't want to, but I didn't have time to ask her if she was the 50th, you know, subscriber, because, you know, she said she was going to subscribe. She said, and she saw it, so, you know, very likely she is my 50th subscriber. So if she's seeing this, you know, thank you, you know, I'm crossed 50 now, you know, not that it matters. Hello everybody, I just came to my bench here, and you can see there's a guy there with a dog and his human child, and there's a little drama llama, because he was walking along here with his kid on they're on skateboards, but you know, they're going very slowly because the human kid is just learning how to skateboard, so they were not walking, they were on wheels, but very slow wheels, and the dog too. And some bicyclist is coming along there, and you know, fast this way. And then after he passes them, he yells back, "Get out of my fucking lane!" And then the other guy, you know, and he's like going, "Oh, you know, come back here and talk. I want to talk to you." Beat this person up in front of his human child and his dog. But anyway, it was kind of funny. You know? And they kept walking, they kept, you know, skateboarding in that lane. So, a little bit of drama llama, but didn't affect the new professor in any way. It wasn't my drama llama. It was their drama llama, and it didn't really go very far. If you ask the nutty professor, it's very nutty to be boating in this weather. You know, the canoeing or whatever kind of vessels those are. But you know, this weather was very cold. Must be in the water. Well, they're not in the water directly, but still, that's beyond nutty. That's crazy. There is me in my right size jacket. You know, this is actually the right size. It still feels odd, but anyway, yeah, I guess it's not, you know, it's not 5 times. It's not even 1 time. It's just right size. Anyway, bye for now. Almost. I had to search a bit, and it says there, in the closet. It's very warm in here. So, and we did turn on the air conditioning, even though it's cold out, but with the sun, I was going to turn on the air conditioning for, you know, well, the sun is up. I don't make it super cold, but it's good that we have our own controls here. Anyway, so Agita is in her closet. And yes, one baby's coming into there, one baby there. Yeah. I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes at home and head out, take one of the cars, go do some grocery shopping. Sobeys, and I'm getting essentials, make ice cream and cauliflower so I can make, you know, gobi, fake keema, and some apples, and hand sanitizer is on a big special because nobody's buying it anymore. $9 down to $1, so I still use a lot. Now, so I'm looking for yogurt. If I'm going to make a, you know, an impossible keema gobi, I do like to put yogurt in it. And then this thing, it's written in Finlandish or whatever. It's not called yogurt. It looks like yogurt because it's in a yogurt type container and it's kind of buy the yogurts, but they're calling it maybe Finnish name or wherever it's from, some place like that. Iceland. It's Icelandic, so I was pretty close. But it's the call. It doesn't say yogurt. It says skill, Siggy skill. Looks like yogurt to me, and you know, it says plain. It's got a milk juggy thing on it. It's on the sale, so let me try some skill. While waiting, I just, you know, I googled skyr. I mean, what do we do before Google? But I googled skyr. It's a mild, it's a semi-yogurt. It's what they use in some, you know, Scandinavian countries instead of yogurt. It's like, it smells like yogurt, and so, okay, we'll try it, whatever it is. Okay, bye for now. Oh, we got a baby there, and then I just said a baby. Now, the other baby has come here because, for some reason, his sister went to hide. That's her hiding spot. The babies are not supposed to know about. But I think this baby has discovered it. So anyway, now this baby's decided to hide too. You can see a tail. There's a baby. Okay, so of course we gotta play, playtime, and you know, it's just Daddy coming home. And everyone's fine. They've all got their ears. Now I just have to put away the shopping, a whole bunch of shopping, and all that Sobeys shopping. It came to $26, and the points allowed me to claim 20. They do it in, I think, 10, 20, 30 at Sobeys, something like that. So it'd be $6. Yes, $6 for all of their shopping. They got all the ice cream, and they get a whole bunch of sanitizer on sale. They get, you know, cauliflower at regular price, and they get chilies at regular price, and they get apples on sale. So all this shit, you know, for like $6. Well, $20 in points. They're gonna put everything away, and then I got coal line stuff from Drug Mart and dishwasher or you know, clothes washing detergent. And now I'm just gonna put everything away. I was going to tidy, but it's, you know, it's dark. It's too late for tidying now. So I'm going to, I'll do my 0.2 tidying tomorrow. 0.2 out of. Okay, I put away all the stuff, and Agita settled on the new perch. Now, the babies have just discovered that, you know, it's had that dangling thing for like 2 years since they got the thing. They hardly ever used that tower thing. But they've just discovered it's got a dangling thing, but they seem to prefer the broken one without the ball. Kids, I guess that's what they call cat logic. But they kind of they like that one better, the broken one. But they've kind of discovered that there is a fuzzy ball. So I'm not sure how much longer their attention is going to be on that. But so anyway, as I said, cat. Oh yes, look at that. Like I said, it's been there for 2 years. Well, the thing was here, so I shifted it, and then they've discovered. Now they're using. So thanks to this extra condo. So I just received a text from my friend while I was out. Didn't read it because I want to put everything away and then and just relax, and then I'll read my friend's text. But I saw the first part where she said your kids are very spoiled. I told her about the extra condo. So yeah, they are, but they deserve to be. They're the biggest pushes, and the sweetest kids in the world. Well, to be. So yeah, certainly and I don't think they realize that they're spoiled. They think that all cats are treated like this, but then I believe all cats should be treated like this. If you're going to live with a cat, you should treat your cat, like a human child. And if not, you should like get a dog or get a human child or something, not a cat. So anyway, that's just my nutty professor. That's my own cat logic. Anyway, from the four of us, bye for now. It's later in the day. Can you believe this? Got 3 kids. The 3 adjacent cat condos. Of course, Agita in the middle. The social distancing queen. She's kind of ignoring her brothers, and they're both like watching her. Anyway, this is amazing. Bye for now. It's a little later, and everybody's still settled, except now the baby on this side. I think it's Finn. I think it's Lcee on that side. But the baby on this side is now ignoring his sister because she's ignoring me. It's like if I was still teaching. Very, very glad I'm not. But if I was, I would show this as an example of, family dynamics, birth order, ordinal position, twins, all kinds of stuff in my lecture on birth order. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. Look at this. It's amazing. Bye for now. Good morning, everybody. And all of us are on the bed. The entire family. We get the 2 babies here. And the 2 babies slept with me very nicely at night. They cuddled. And Agita was on her perch in sight, the new one. And now we have both the babies on the bed. This one wants to play, wants to go under the covers. And Agita is watching. Now, if you start going under the covers, your sister is going to get up. So anyway, I'm going to spend some more time with the kids. This is next level family time. And then I'm going to get up, feed the kids, have my own brunch. I've got buns and cheese, and then I want to spend today editing and posting the next podcast. So anyway, I'm going to just enjoy this next level family time. And yes, of course, Iggy is getting up. Okay, everybody's up now. So I think it's about 10 o'clock. So Keith is rolling about here. She was settled on the bed with one of the babies and myself, and as usual, the second baby gets up. And Agita gets out of the bed. Agita gets up. So we got 2 babies here, side by side condos, and that's Agita's condo there. But she's choosing to roll about. Foot petting. She allows foot petting. She doesn't like hand petting, but foot petting she allows. And I can just put my foot there, and then she will rub her head against this. This is a social distancing queen style of petting. So anyway, it's a rainy Sunday. So the plan for today is just to stay home with the kids, edit and post this next podcast. So I'm going to work on that. I will maybe tape a little bit more and then edit and post. So bye for now from the 4 of us. Agita with her foot petting. And the babies cuddled very nicely with me in the morning. They're getting cuddlier and cuddlier. This is their, as my friend says, they're stepping up their family time game as they're taking their role as pushers very seriously. Oh, so is Agita. She's really become far more tolerant of her brothers that we could ever imagine. Plus, there's all this footprinting, which is, for Agita, this is very, this is touching. Which is now, Finn doesn't mind hand petting at all. He's like going to his belly here, and Elsie is kind of like going, my brother is a big fluffer. This was his belly rubbed. Like, I'm just going to go play. I'm not interested in this kind of thing. He's purring. Hello, everybody. It's now a little later in the day. We've got one baby very nicely settled there, and one baby very nicely settled there in the playpen on the cat beds with the flap open, of course. I never close the flap these days. And I washed a couple of these cat beds, and I put them on the bed here. Of course, because these cat beds are washed and cleaned and dried, Agita doesn't want to use them. This cat logic should rather just lie on the eiderdown. So, since the footage I taped earlier, the pulls ramped up a little bit. It is 7 weeks, even though I'm not officially counting, but it is 7 weeks, and it has been a good week. Black Friday shopping, unbelievable next level family togetherness time with the kids, and Agita tolerating the babies, allowing them in the adjacent condos and all of that stuff, and everybody getting along, and babies cuddling with me in the morning, and all of that stuff, plus eating out, working on journal entries, reading, all of that stuff. There has been pull a little bits at times, even on Black Friday, but, the actual shopping was a good distraction. So, and then today it kind of kicked in, but it's okay. I knew I was going to edit and post. So I just kind of wrote out the pull, and it's okay. As my friend said, I'm particularly determined this time because, last time I went possibly even over the edge, if not very, very close to it. So, this time around, when it pulls, I just stick to the pushes. The pushes are all in place. The biggest ones, of course, the kids, They got the kids, they got exchanging emails and texts, occasional emails and texts with friends, and writing, journal entries at least, a little bit of other writing when it doesn't increase the cravings, and, reading, eating out, the usual stuff. So the plan for the rest of today is I'm going to edit and post, and then I'm going to cook a vegetarian gobi kima. I got a gobi yesterday, and I got the Finnish yogurt. So I'm going to cook the vegetarian gobi kima, and I'm going to feed the kids their wet food. I'm going to have my vegetarian food while watching TV, and then I'm going to get back to reading the John Irving there, So, one more week down. Not counting weeks, but still 7 weeks, So, going to keep doing this, as they say, one day at a time, But I'm going to do it. So from the 4 of us. So from both the babies and from Agita. Bye for now. See you next podcast. Now a little later, and we've got both the babies very nicely cuddled on their pink bed in the playpen, with the flap open, of course. And we've got Agita nicely settled here on the new cat condo in the hall. So, from the 4 of us, so from Agita, from the 2 babies here, and from the nuttiest of professors. Bye for now. See you next podcast.